Hello folks, this is Pierre-André Mathieu, and I'm here today with the 18th tutorial of my stylus action hack and slash series with the use of Unreal Engine. And on my last tutorial, I show you the first variation in building a combo rank meter manually. In this second variation, I'm going to show you how I implemented a combo meter from the Unreal Engine marketplace, like here. This is the combo meter, and it's created by WorldMatrix. He's the one who created this wonderful, magnificent blueprint. So yeah, shout out to this guy here. And if you have any questions for this guy, ask him on Discord. Or you can ask him on the questions and for Discord, and I'll talk to you more about it. Anyway, it costs a lot of money. Well, I say approximately $50 or so. It's not free. You'll have to buy it on a marketplace and install it on the latest version of Unreal Engine here. That being said, let's get started. So, as open my project, I go to Add and Plugins and click on Installed. And what you need to do here is install Combo Meter. You just have to place a check mark, and when you do place a check mark, the engine is going to ask you to restart now in order for changes to take effect. It's not really that difficult. Place a check mark, restart, and let the engine do the rest. Now, what we're going to do in our project folder, we're going to be open third person, blueprint, spectacle fighter, and what we're going to need to do is open controller. And what we're going to do is add combo meter. Now that we have our combo meter, we can do a lot from here. Now the first thing we should do is add combo level details. Zero. D. Yeah. First thing we do is add 8 of these Obviously, the index 0 should be 0. This index should be D, 2C, 3B, 4A, 5S, 6SS, and 7SS. What we don't have here is the curve. So we're gonna be going to contact browser, add a new folder, and name it curve. Then we'll open that and add another folder inside there and call it curve float. Now that we have that, we're going to right click, miscellaneous, and curve, and we need to select our curve float. What we need to do here is call this one combo time float. And what we're going to do is add key, and another one here. I'm going to elevate those two. Then what I'm gonna do is select both of them and convert them to this. I'm gonna have to elevate this a little higher. There we go. Now that we've created that, we're going to be using combo time float. Now, if we're done here, we can go to our characters folder. Well, not characters, but third person folder, blueprints. And what we're going to do is open character folder. And we're going to take variables within our event graph. And what we need to do is choose collision tick. And inside our collision tick, we're looking for this, because that's what we're going to be using. But before we're going to do that, I'm going to have to first, what I did here is I go back to the event graph and click initialize, because we need to do something within the initialization here. So I'm going to get player controller, blueprint, Then from there, I'm gonna get CA combo meter. And I'm gonna promote this to a variable. That way, it can fire up. This way, I can fire this up without that much worry. Let's compile and save before we go crazy. One more thing before I do this. From the CA combo meter, we're going to start scoring, because okay, inside our initialization, the combo rank meter brings out start scoring. As we start our game, we sort of automatically start scoring something, but that's only when we're striking our enemy with style to build the combo rank meter. So yeah. Going to our collision tech, we're gonna get combo meter, and we're gonna search yeah. What we're doing here is that from the combo meter, we need to be able to get something that increases the score within our collision tick. So oh, and mind you, this is different from what we have from the previous tutorial, so you might want to bear with me on this. So what we're going to do is from our combo meter, we're going to calculate points. And as we're doing this, we have to make sure that this thing connects between add burst and hit detected. So after that, I'm just gonna organize this whole thing here because I don't want to leave it in a messy state. Anyway, we have calculate points. So the next thing we're going to do is split the struck pin. Now moves, new moves detail, move weight. like the first variation, I'm going to be adding the damage based on the new moves that we're using. What I'm going to do is use substate index for identification of new moves. And from the combo meter, I'm going to add combo points. And I had to make sure that it goes between calculate points and hit detected. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add the return value float from calculate points to the points that we're going to add to our combo. There. Oh, and just to make sure that the enemy is not using this sort of system, I'm gonna right click, get team, and make sure that the team is equal to 0. I'm gonna bring out a branch and make sure that this is true. And if this is false, then the enemy is not using the system. If it's true, then only the player is calculating the points as he ranks up his style using different variations of combat moves. Now, before I even fire up this thing, I'm gonna have to not only compile and save, I'm also going to open the player screen widget. And the first thing that I'm going to do is bring out the combo meter widget. And I'm going to need to make sure that this widget is using the right side of the screen. Like so. Now, let's give it a little test run there, shall we? Hold on. Give me a second there. Sorry for the wait. Gotta do something about my controller. Okay, now we test it out. There we go. See here? Okay, so we were able to fire up the combo rank meter quite nicely, and on top of that, we were able to build the combo rank meter by attacking an opponent using certain variety of attacks. But what we don't have here, this is what we don't have. What we don't have is for the player to be able to knock out of a combo as he is hit by a certain type of enemy. And we need to fix that. So, going back to our character blueprint, right here, what we need to do is go to our get hit VI character. Now, inside our character, this is where the place out at location at the end here takes place. Now, what we're going to do here is pretty much the same thing that we're going to do when it comes to being knocked out of the combo rank meter every time we get hit by one of our enemies. So we're going to do something similar but different. And the difference is quite obvious. So, like what we did with the collision tick, we're going to use get team. Let's make room here. And equal, and bring out the branch. Now, if this is false, then the enemy doesn't get anything or lose anything. But if this is true, then we need to be able to get our combo meter, then use apply damage. Actually, we can use this within the take damage function. So let's cut this off. Organize that. Yeah. So let's go inside take damage. Then in here, we're going to paste those. Now, if the team is player 1, then we should fire up the applied damage. However, if the team is the enemy, then it's not getting anything of the sort. So let's organize that. And actually, let's move this all the way here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, let's see if that works. Let's play that again. I think I should add more enemies. As the saying goes, the more the merrier, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, I think that's enough. My manager. Now. Let's make the AI a little more aggressive. Let's see how it works this time. There. As you can see, we get knocked out every time the enemy gets the drop on us. Second thought, I actually don't like that. So I'm just gonna put this right where I had before. So, let's see how that works. There we go. It works perfectly. Though to be fair, I feel like it's a little bit too easy. So let's do something. Let's see if we can do something about that. Let's see if I can do something about that. Alright. So I'm gonna have to make changes from here. test it out and see how it works. Or maybe it's because add a little multiplication to it. I want to see how this goes. There. Test it out again in full screen. Just luring the bad guys right here. This way I don't fall again. These guys are not allowing me to build up my combo rank meter. I think it's because I made them too relentless. Maybe I should lower the aggression to 2.5. Lure them right here again. Smaller screen would do. There we go. Now, as you can see here, the reason why I set the multiplication to 0.05 because I feel as though that you need to put in enough effort to build up your combo rank meter like you did in games like Devil May Cry 3 to to 5 because it makes the game more fun this way. Actually, if I can set it to 0.1. See how it works. There we go. So yeah, this is how we set up our... This is how we implement the combo rank meter another way, using the coding that WorldMatrixGames has built for people who are like-minded like you and I. And I have to say, it's pretty easy and simple to use. And you can do a lot more with it if you put your mind to it. Now, before I close this video, I would like to hear your opinions within the comment section below. Which variation do you like best? Do you like variation and number 1, building the combo rank meter manually? Or do you like variation number 2, which is this variation, the one I've just shown you just now? If so, as I said, please share your comments with me within the comment section below. And secondly, I'm planning on having the best of both worlds, the combo rank meter in which I just built, and the combo meter that WorldMatrixGames has brought to the marketplace for like-minded people like you and I to use, especially when it comes to building a stage clear widget for whenever we complete our mission, and having a grading system based on our current performance. Anyway, I'm planning on using the best of both worlds in the near future. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials such as this. And as always, keep in mind that what you take and learn from me is yours to do with as you see fit. Peace out and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching.